Joe Pyfer. Be Joe Pyfer, as they say. See Joe Pyfer right there, getting ready to make the walk. You do not want to get hit by Joe Pyfer.
Oh, you do not want to get hit by this dude. He hits like a Mack truck. Big, strong, powerful, sure and confident. Joe Pyfer is what you're looking for when you talk about exciting fighter. Joe Pyfer has beaten some really elite level guys already in his UFC career. Joe Pyfer needs to win this to really propel himself into the elite of this division. He believes he can. Let's see if Joe Pyfer's actions can match his words.
All right, so the path to UFC middleweight gold and glory continues to go through this man. And without speaking hyperbolically, I do believe this man looks like he could reign for some time.
You know, when you think about middleweight, you think about some great champions, Anderson Silva and Israel Adesanya. This man can be viewed in the same regard because he has ruled atop the division for a really long time. He's ruled it with an iron fist. He is just so good in this role. He is everything you want in a UFC champion.
And he's fighting in his natural weight class. A lot of people wondered aloud if maybe he could become a 2-division champion, go down to 70. He don't want to hear that noise. He's looking to pluck off another middleweight title challenger in yet another big spot here tonight. Well, it is the venue in which every UFC athlete hopes to one day compete, and we are now ready to go from Madison Square Garden here in New York City. Or tell the tape for this middleweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Joe Body Bag Pyfer. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, the reigning, defending UFC middleweight champion, Brown.
Third party Mark Goddard will handle the action for this one. All right, let's see how it plays out tonight. Public perception seems to be one more title defense is going to set him up for that super fight.
That's what they all want, right? All fighters want the opportunity to do something special, something that makes them legendary. All these defenses, while legendary, isn't winning a super fight.
All right, so we build this as a striker's delight and a good early sign for the boxer getting inside and landing that hook on the kickboxer.
Beautiful hook in close, staying tight so that the kickboxer is very limited when using his legs, but he can always land and turn on that beautiful hook.
All right, early action here. Now, there's no contract language preventing him from playing flag football in the offseason, and reports are he did pretty well.
He did good at flag football, and he's doing great inside the octagon.
Oh.
I mean, being an athlete is always good, and tonight, he's showing he's an athlete.
Man, he kind of looked like me, just walking right into that punch. No defense.
You better move that head.
Pyfer's cut now above the eye, courtesy of that strike. We will keep an eye on it as the fight continues. All right, sort of the way we expected it here at the outset of this title fight. Both guys respecting what's coming back their way and looking for counters.
Yeah, absolutely. Don't overextend yourself and don't leave the opening for your opponent to take advantage of you. Make sure you make them make the mistake, and once you do, make them pay.
Joe Pyfer circling. He really has a presence.
never looked better. He must feel superior right now. Every punch he throws lands. Every kick he throws lands. I'm just waiting for the knees.
Oh, clean shot there. Caught him right at the end of his range.
Well, he's keeping him exactly where he needs him to be to land those great strikes.
Under 2 minutes to go in our first round.
Nice leverage change to the single.
Single leg takedown. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
All right, so what do you think here, champ? Just another takedown attempt or what?
Yeah, he's going to shoot and he's going to score. That's what's about to happen because it's all we've seen up to this point.
Effective punch from the clinch there by Pyfer. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round.
You don't understand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness.
Saved by the bell there. The round is over. He got knocked down just before you heard the horn. And, of course, he's only got 60 seconds with which to recover. Not a lot of time to get his head back into this one.
You will wobble, but you're tough. We've trained for this before.
All right, so his legendary chin holds up despite getting knocked down in that previous round. DC, take us through the highlight.
He's as tough as they come. There has not been a guy that can take shots like this. Most times the night would be over, and gladly over after you take a shot like this. But this man's just too tough. Some people say he's too tough for his own good. He would not agree with you. He wants to fight.
You okay? Good. Come on,
all right, second round underway. Johnson getting the head kick home, and now his opponent.
He head kick, he did not recognize too high, and now he's got him hurt bad. Nice shot there by the champ. Yeah, he's gonna have to be careful here. Not being just offensive, but offensive off of his back. Great punch lands.
Oh, great transition there as he reverses to top position. Beautiful work on the ground there by Brown. Back to his feet. Slipping out of range beautifully. Nice footwork.
I mean, the footwork's on point. The shoulders are moving. The head's moving. Never on the center line. He is fighting a beautiful defensive fight. That was nasty.
And he is back up to his feet. We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. We might get a stoppage here soon. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the judges' scorecards, clearly winning the fight, and largely has gotten it done with his striking team.
Got it done with the strike. He fought well behind the jab, but it was...
trying to impose their game on the other.
Well, John, neither one of them allows for the other guy to get momentum. The moment it moves in one direction.
Oh, there it is. The story remains the same and still. Yes, he did it. Your undisputed middleweight champion of the world.
This guy is amazing, John. Time and time time again, he puts his skills on display. What a beast the champion is.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Rollins called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 40 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Brown.
6 straight title defenses after successfully winning here tonight. And you got to think at this point, a super fight is the only thing that makes sense on his immediate horizon.
It's what's supposed to happen. I mean, he's earned it. He's earned the opportunity to chase down legendary status. If he gets that super fight and gets a victory, we are going to have him in the GOAT conversation.